Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. We are back with the latest episode of our Season 2 for Medieval Dynasty. Today we are going to hit up the mine and see what we can get for some more iron, to see if we can't make a little bit of extra income. We're also going to use the stone from said mine run to build another house, so that we can get more people for that second mine. I also want to see if we can't get some more producers along the way as well, and do any quests that have tech points attached to them. So, if you learn anything useful today, or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and load in. Alrighty, here we go. It is winter. It is night on the first day. And we are going to head out and get some rocks and some iron, because we need those for... Well, the iron's going to help us make money, but we need the rocks so that we can build a house for the people for the mine. Basically, staffing issues. I am going to grab some potions, just in case. Oh, and something I noticed during editing. When we did the math for our bags, I kind of botched that one. Everything that I did was fine. The problem is we needed to double everything, because once for the manure and then once again for the seeds. So the production that we have for bags is half of what it needs to be. So this needs to be 3. There we go. Now everything should be groovy. Alright, so we know that the other mine has more iron in it that we could snag, but right now we have enough to build the house, which is what we were mainly after. And I don't know the other mine at all, because we've only set foot inside it once, and we didn't actually mine when we were there. So I don't really want to try to figure out that mine in the middle of this. I figure our best bet's going to be to go and finish that next house and see if we can get the people that we're after. Alright, so we're going to move the horse, and we're going to face straight east from that doorway, because the doorway is centered on you when you're looking. So that should allow us to line it up perfectly without having to pull any weird shenanigans. I mean, we'll see what happens, but it should work. So if we look straight east, and we are going to build a house. Oh, that's a lot more narrow than I want it to be. Okay. There we go, that's better. So it's not super wide, but it's not super... Well, I guess it is pretty wide. That's alright, it'll be fine. Yeah, I suppose we could always do a row behind those houses as well. I don't want to creep that too far that way, though, or we'll lose those wolf spawns and the deer spawns. And that would make me sad. Could you not? Right next to the house, man? Yeah, I think if we take this out... 1, maybe 2 more, then we could make a whole row going this way. Oh, we'd have to go out several more and make another street. Okay, well, we can make this work. I think we can make this work. Either way, that house is complete, which puts us in a good spot. So let's go do something about that iron ore that we gathered. So I feel like I read 90. I might be wrong, but I feel like we have 90 ore in there, which means somebody's not doing what they need to be. Well, we got quite a bit of coins, though. 20 iron bars. Where's our iron ore? Oh, yeah, it's at 100. Alright, they're going to complain that they don't have anything to refine for a minute, but that's fine. They'll catch up soon enough. Alright, so that'll go a little ways. I would like to see how our baskets and things are doing before we leave. Another 180 coins. So the hats are in good shape. The small wicker basket. Okay, so we do need some more of those. Let's take these. It might be time to swap out Winnie the Glue for Stevie. Just so that we can get another horse in here and make 5,600 coins. I hate to do that. He's been a champ, but we're leaving money on the table if we don't. They take so long to mature that you don't want to leave it sit too long. Yep, and then we IH and equip them. Alright. And then we can go into our management for our animals and say goodbye to Stevie. We'll have another Stevie soon. We do need another female name, though. We're going to keep this mare for now because Philly's still a filly. Hey, diplomacy level. Alright, so that's going to... There we go. So we now have the lowest demand possible for our villagers. So that's going to help a lot. I would say we need to... Yeah, so once she grows, we will sell this one. That way we have more breeding room available. And I don't know how far these knives are going to get us around. They're worth quite a lot, but we're going to leave quite a few coins sitting on people too because we don't have anything smaller to clean up the mess. But the main reason for this trip is not actually sales. The main reason for this trip is villagers. So, what do you need? You're hungry? No. That's a you problem, mate. Alright. How about you, lady?
How are you?
Strong man. Nope. There are no villagers at this town. I have never seen one with nobody before. We're actually almost to 2250. Alright, so let's check out the next town. We only have like 2 knives left to sell. But we need to see... Where are all you folks coming from? Because they weren't our villagers, I don't think. Were they? Oh, they are our villagers. So they're going down to the mine. So they must have gone up and around to be coming this way past this road. I would have figured they would have come this way, but apparently not. Are they not getting back up? Is that what's going on? Nope, they just decided, screw it, we're going to bed. Fantastic. Come on, Winnie, it's a door. Just push. Alright, so we can head east to the next town. To check those out. Alright. 2 males again, huh? One of you an extractor? No, and yes. Alright. The new project being available is definitely up in the air. They've been talking about it most of this year. They did say that it would come out after the 4th panel was revealed in their little revealing hidden panels thing. And they just revealed the 3rd panel last week? Late last week. So we've still got a little while. They said probably this year, but we'll see. Because we're getting close to the end of the year, so it depends on how soon they come out with the last tile. I think both of these are males. I know he's a male, which is unfortunate because he's got one of the skills we need. But they had 4 hidden panels, and they said once all 4 were revealed, then the update would be ready. The first one, because it's the co-op update, so this game's going to become co-op. But the first panel that they revealed was the new map, the Oxbow. The second panel that they revealed was the fact that you could play as a female character. And the third panel that they revealed was character customization, so you can actually design what your character looks like.
Hello, best goods in the valley.
No, 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 don't go to bed. I have all your shit on me. Please don't go to bed. Son of a... Oh no, he's outside. He's on guard duty. Okay. Okay. The guards will talk to us all night, so that's actually beneficial. Okay, so now the only thing that we have left is a female extractor, and we are good to go. So we're going to head down to Borowo and see what we can scare up. Erica? Oh, that was our wife's name in Season 1.
How are you?
You know what, let's take her. I know it's only a 2, but let's take her. Just for old time's sake. Well, that's Eric. There we go. Alright, and then we will need to build another house for the next batch of miners. Because we still need one more mining couple. I have to make it a point to consciously hunt, because it is always our slowest level because I don't really pay attention to it. And unfortunately, it's fairly wasteful, because that's 200 meat that we really don't need. But the leather is going to make us money, and the XP is definitely useful. Come on, lady. Okay, so we got some deer skulls. We could do some work on some beautification of the village. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Some decorations on some of the houses, kind of a thing. So let's go ahead and make our food and see what it takes. We're going to start with our own house, just as an experiment to see what some of this stuff looks like, before we commit to putting it in anybody else's houses. The lanterns look cool, but the placement of them in the houses is super awkward, and they don't really light up very much inside. So I mean, that's all well and good, but... Now, can we actually do anything inside these places? I don't think so. I think it's mostly just the houses. Alright, so if we come in here... Okay, so your hammer does have to be out. Okay, so if we do slot 1... Yeah, see the hanging lanterns are kind of eh. Leather, thread, and sticks. Okay. So let's look at some of the walls. You know what? Let's not waste our torch when we can do this for free. Okay, so stone wall. We have some options here. We can do some lighting. Some candles. We can do a trophy from one of our skulls. No, we can't do a Winston skull yet. It costs too much. We can do some hanging racks. Or some shelves. Now, I don't know if these actually do anything for happiness or not. Reliefs. I would like to think that they do. Well, here, let's check the tech, because that'll tell us. So if we come in here for some of the deco... Maybe? Oh, it's not going to be under farming. Is it under survival then? The trophies are. Provides aesthetic values. So it doesn't say if it's going to change happiness or not. I would like to get us some wooden shutters, though. And a hanging lantern. And probably a table. Candlesticks would be nice. We just blew a bunch of our money for pretties. Okay, so let's grab some of our iron. Now, can we do anything in here? Yeah, no, we can't decorate these at all. Okay. So, let's see, for the candles, we are looking at what? Provides meat. Gross. A stone campfire is probably necessary as well. Some barrels, some chests. Log bench. Standing torches. Regular wooden shutters. Braced wooden shutters. There we go. Okay, so that's leather, linen, and sticks. That's planks, logs, and bars. And that's bars. I was in storage. Okay, so we're gonna take... What do we have for leather? We've got quite a bit. So let's take like 20 leather. And we'll take probably 20 linen thread as well. Take probably 10 logs? 15 logs, sure, why not? Planks. Do we have any planks? We don't have any planks. We can make some, that's easy enough. So let's see about... Oh, and iron. Did I grab iron already? No. Alright, so let's grab like 5 iron as well. Alright. Now we did grab quite a few logs. We grabbed 15. So let's make like 5 of them into planks just to see. I also wouldn't mind grabbing some, let's see, we've got those potions that we can put away. I wouldn't mind grabbing some, limestone. Because if we're going to decorate, I kind of want to see what it looks like with limestone. I was saving our house for last, but, that's if we're, yeah, we may as well just go for it. So what is our current wife's happiness? If we look under management, our current happiness is 64. So let's see if this raises it at all. So we're going to add insulation. Okay. So let's come over here. And we are going to put a candlestick on the wall. Now if we did something else, okay, it would take the place of. Alright, so let's do slot 5. See where that is. Yeah, slot 5 will do. Sticks, I forgot the sticks. Should be some sticks out here. Doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Alright, let's see how that goes. I don't usually decorate stuff. I'm much more of a function over form kind of person. So this is odd for me. And new and exciting. So let's see. We were doing slot 5. I feel like we need a candle over here as well. Unfortunately, now we don't have enough iron for the window. Wait, what? Oh, we can't do the nice... Aw, man. We can only do closed curtains or open curtains over here, it looks like. Must have to be the tier 3 house for the, Yeah, it's gotta be tier 3 house for the big ones. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for those. Oh, no, it's inside versus outside. Okay, okay. That's better. Oh, that's the kitchen. I always try to go to the kitchen. I don't know why. Now, can we decorate? No, we can't. The smithy can't be decorated. Well, that house is really cozy with the lighting, isn't it? Right, we had to do it from outside. So we're gonna do some shutters, and we can open them. Awesome. That's so cool. We'll leave them closed though because it's winter. Oh, we need 2 more blanks. Easy fix. And then we can do some open curtains on the inside. Cool. And we'll do the open curtains. That way when the window's open, you can still see out it. But when it's closed, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we need some linen fabric. We're going to need 3 linen fabric. I was hoping that between the open and closed curtain setup, you could open and close the curtains like you can from the outside with the windows. But I don't think that's the case because they actually require 2 different amounts of materials to do. Yeah, we can't do anything with them. They're just going to be open curtains. Those are not as exciting as I had hoped. It just kind of looks like a drape around it. Okay, I don't want to do anything with these two walls because they're mostly obscured. Maybe shelving. What options do we have for shelving? Okay, no, the shelving's going to be mostly hidden. That one could work. What about hanging racks? No, shelving it is. Alright, so we'll do the braced wooden shelf. And then here we can do... We'll do a hanging rack here. So that it looks like we can put clothes on it. Yeah, so this will be the, this guy. So we need 2 logs. One of which needs to be turned into planks. This is kind of neat. I've never really experimented with the look stuff. I've always just gone all in on the materials. So let's do a moose there, and then we will do the deer on the other one over here, since we can't do the Winston yet. That is a barn. Okay. So there's a moose skull. We should have a deer skull. Oh yeah. There we go, that way it doesn't clip into this. Now, is it possible to put stuff on this shelf? I don't think so. Because there are some things that show that they can be decorations, but I don't think... Let's go grab one, because we do have a couple. But I want to see if we can put them up there. I don't think we can, but I've been wrong before. And I don't want to say that we can't without having tried it. Okay, we can't equip that. Nope. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's an option I didn't even think of. Ha! There we go. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like it. And then now that it's daylight, we can throw open the windows and... Oh wow, does it actually change the lighting? Not really. I don't think so. now. So leave them shut for winter. Alright, we'll do this from outside. I think it'll be easier. Now, we could, once we get a Winston skull, actually put it on the outside here. Oh, no, we can't. You're very limited in what you can put outside, it looks like. Oh, well. It was interesting. You know what? Let's see if we can fit the building hut right here. Because if I remember right, it's kind of small. And it makes sense to have the repair hut right by all the houses. No, that is the wrong button, psych. Is that a service? It is. Yeah. So we'll have it right where the lane for all the houses start. So 8 rocks. Alright, now we have an absolutely absurd amount of straw left. So we're gonna actually get that out of storage. I am not going to go collect straw for this. And I'm actually seriously considering having them sell some straw just because of how much we have on hand. Because we're over 5,000 now, and that is just ridiculous. And we're about to get a whole bunch more. How did we get more copper bars? Oh my god, guys. We're more or less out of clear land at this point, so we have to remove trees to get any more houses up. And unfortunately, we have to remove quite a few trees to get any more houses up, so... On the upside, this will give us more sticks that we can use to make more baskets for sale. Because they are running out. Looks like we got room for maybe one more, but I doubt it. I think that's going to be the end of that line as well. But we can extend it further out the other side. We did check for that. So we are going to have to work with our percentage of certain tools again, particularly the pickaxes and the hammers. Since the other mine is now more populated, we are actually bringing in more ore than they are refining again, which is super cool. So right now we've got 46.3 and 27, so 60... 73, 74. 74 ore coming in. So 37 is half of that. So we need them to refine 37 a day. So with the smithies, I did not realize that refining used the hammer. So it wasn't in our additional our original calculations. So we are going to have to evaluate that again, but we're not gonna deal with that right this moment. But it is just about that time, so we will deal with that tomorrow, right after we sleep and switch it over into fall. And we've got our scythe all ready to rock for harvesting the field in the morning. 2 should be enough. We might need to go back for a third, but I think we'll be okay. Our farmers now, do they have... They should all be out of... Yep, no sickle scythe, no sickle scythe, no sickle scythe. Perfect. So that's all going to be us. Yeah, isn't this really cool when it lights up at night? And then if you light this too... It's super chill in here now. All right. But yeah, it is about that time, guys, and it is just about time for the season change, so we're going to go ahead and stop here because it's a perfect point. If you guys learned anything useful today, or if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, have a fantastic rest of your night, guys, and thanks for watching. We will catch you next time.